Because normally with my other jungles, I wait till I have
my eyes are open.
2 offensive items somewhat completed.
They leave me no choice.
So yeah,
Dusk approaches.
She's pretty dominant there too, so I don't know. So far, her cooldowns are really low, which is expected from an assassin. They're even lower than that, and they're even lower now because of Athene's and Morello's. So,
I speak only
with all
truth.
that cooldown reduction, I'm pretty sure I have it maxed out at this point. Yeah, so I don't know, at this point in time with Gunblade and Morello's, you have 2 extra abilities.
Legendary.
Light.
Like right there, I used both Gunblade and Morello's on Garen because of his passive.
I will be
I wanted
heard.
to get him down first, and his silence too. I didn't want that going off. So I used that, I got in, I was able to kill him first. Even though I got stunned, I was able to use my ult to come back really close. And 8 seconds right now on my ult is nothing. With the cooldown reduction I have, even though I believe you can only max it at 15%, I think that was. I can't remember for sure.
The moon
My Q
also
just
rises.
dominated minions right there. It's yeah, these all give me ability
Bring
power.
down the sun.
Yeah, so right now it is maxed. It does feel like it might be a bit too much. I know with some champions you can one-shot minions no problem.
Has destroyed a turret.
My eyes are open.
Usually is a bit more of a cost, like a cast time. For this one it's almost instant, so it feels a bit overpowered, but she's supposed to be. She's an assassin. You're meant to go in and kill. As far as I can see, she probably is going to get nerfed pretty hard. Or at least tweaked pretty hard.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Because it's not only her Crescent Strike, it's the shield, just the shield. You use it, does damage, you use it all, and you get it refreshed instantly. That's pretty big. Even though the shield isn't big by itself, getting that refresh means it's gonna last longer. Gonna come up to mid here.
An enemy has been slain. Legendary.
See, I don't have anything to help me run here, so he's gonna get away. And then Rise was over here, but he's gone. So at this point in time, you have, for the build I was imagining, which is this build, you have Hex Attack and Morello's. You do have enough utility. You can go for a Rod. I would probably recommend building up some defense though at this point.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Just something like Shirellas will help you get around after using your ult, or if you want, you can go with Ronduin's, get health and armor, and get some health regen. You can do Ryla's, which will give you health and AP. You can go for a Void Staff and try to get more penetration at this point, which would probably be one of the more recommended, because you want to be able to hit them and hit them hard, because they're probably going to be building up resist at this point. But other than that, like, Aryla's may be worth it because of its passive effect for when you deal damage. I'd probably go with a Lichbane at this point, honestly, because with 355 ability power right now, when you use an ability, it converts it to attack damage. Since you're gonna have to hit them in between casting, it's possibly the best thing to go for at this point once you have this done. And again, I'm stacking magic, AP, and magic penetration runes. My masteries also go into AP and penetration and damage. So I do have some AP and penetration without having to build items heavily into it.
I speak only truth. No.
There I used Morello's onto... I used Gunblade onto Garen. So I got the extra damage down. I was hoping to catch him before he used his silence, but he got it off ahead. Then I used Morello's with
follow no false light.
Nasus, because I figured he would have done his ult, which would have given him quite a lot of health, so I wanted to get the Grievous wounds on him, so
this is necessary.
All this health regen would go down. Again, Diana's... I just did all that and I got all my mana back before Dragon was even done. Health you may want to be worried about. You can switch out